And it's the Hawks to start out. Here's Van Arsdale. Now the starting group for the visitors. James with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
He got a piece of it. Pass to Van Arsdale. Young with it. Here's Mutombo. Right side Young. Rejected by James. In transition, here they come. Oh, had a nice open look right there.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Outside Young. Here's Wilkins.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And we're about a minute into the first. James, left side. Young with it. Step back shot. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Mutombo. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Now Thompson. This one for 3. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
Back to Young. To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
James outside. Here's Smooth. No good off the glass.
Away team foul. Number 21. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. 4-point game. There's Young with the 3.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Pass to Smooth. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Mutombo. Inside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Now, here is James. Tightly guarded. Deflected. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Young. Blocked. Pass to Wilkins. He takes it in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Here's Smooth. Off with the layup.
I mean, all period has been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Team second.
The Hawks trailing. Pass to Wilkins. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And how about our AT&T 5G slam can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now here's Thompson. James outside. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. And there's Thompson on the assist from James. James has got his third assist of the night.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
Here's Young. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Here's Atlanta now, trailing by 4. Second chance shot. Shots blocked. They retain possession. Here's Smooth. James outside. Pass to Thompson. Over Young. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Thompson's got 8.
Okay, looking like his dad Michael on that play. Klay Thompson taking it to the defense.
Hands for Atlanta. Hawks dancing. All right, fans, that was an ATL Hawks dancing. Dance team, make some noise!
To the wing, right side. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Smooth. James, outside. Pass to Smooth. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Now here's Allen. The 3-ball. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Billups. Right side, Bogdanovich. Good work defensively by James.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
To the left side wing. It's tipped. Thompson outside. They set a pick. Pass to Allen. Here's Smooth. 6 to shoot. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Martin. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Intercepted. Tries it from 19, and he drops that one in. .59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Thompson left side. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Tipped. For 3, Allen knocks down the long J.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Here's Billups. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
James against Bogdanovich. Thompson outside. For 3, Allen. Shot is up. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 7 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Martin with the bucket.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Now James. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming into the court. Come on, get down.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
On the court for the Cavaliers, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward. And Young, here we go, and that one drops for him.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Young against Simmons. Soft touch off the glass. Simmons has got his second basket of the game.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Pass to Mutombo. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Back to Young. The ball's knocked loose. 4 on the clock. Simmons against Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Young against Simmons. Shoots over Young. Ben Simmons again. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Young can't hit.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Here's Wilkins. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Young from long range drills it from deep. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Outside Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Sinks it from distance. Young's got 8 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
On the wing, Curry. Back to Simmons. Pass to Allen from deep 3-point range. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Hawks trailing. And here they go. Shot is good by Van Arsdale.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Simmons. 6 points for him. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Clock at 4. From 7 feet away. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Van Arsdale. Outside Young. And it's good for 2. Young's got 10 points in the quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Stolen by Young. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And he jams it home with authority.
That's what Trae Young does best defensively. He has quick hands for the steal, and he ignites the break.
Simmons, the pass to Love. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Love. Puts up a three. Wilkins with a rebound. And Atlanta has possession. It's a three-point game, and he gets that one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Outside Simmons. Shot from the wing. That's good from Allen. On the assist by Simmons. Allen's got his second bucket on the night.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
So both teams changing it up here.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers. All right, fans, that was your ATL Hawks dancers. Dance team, make some noise.
Here's Martin. That one no good. Nice D from Thompson. To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
Here's Billups. Simmons defending. There's a screen. Here's Martin. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And he's able to get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Mutombo. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Smooth. Here's Mullen. Unloads. Smooth shot is good. And now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now here's Simmons. He's closely guarded. Spins. Back to Thompson. Reddish on the wing. Simmons defending. Right wing. And stolen by Simmons. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Smooth. And here's Simmons. Give him 8 points now. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smooth. Fires it from 18. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. 13 points in the game. Here's Martin, defended by Thompson. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Pass to Mullen. Now here's Simmons. Defense is right there. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
James outside. Thompson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Atlanta now. Down by 12. Here's Martin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on LeBron James. And he knocks down the first one.
Kevin Martin at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Pass to Billups. Drives to the hoop. softly drops in the floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And so it's Cleveland, ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And to see these two shouldering the burden, carrying, and now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very Thanks as always for watching.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Here's Smooth. He's got 13. And here's Thompson for 3. Sinks the tray. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And for the Cavaliers, pass to Van Arsdale. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. 3-on-3. And for the Hawks. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by James. He's got 17.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Here's Young. Check by James. Unloads from 13. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Takes the 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Young with the drive. That one doesn't drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Olajuwon. His first shot coming late. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's Mutombo. Here's Wilkins. And that one hits the back iron. And here comes Cleveland. It's been 8 unanswered for them. On the push, here comes Atlanta. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him. And the Hawks making a change here. Nurkic just checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. James outside. Pass to Young. Nurkic with the ball. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Van Arsdale. No good on the shot. Driving inside. Another steal. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Young. From 7. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Able to see the entire floor. Young gets a lane, and he takes it.
For Atlanta, Trae Young.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Young. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an off-season change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
Pass to Smooth from behind the arc. Van Arsdale grabs a miss. Over to the wing. And Young, here we go. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
It's tipped. He's got a clear path. Finished off the break. Young's got 17.
You watch Trae Young in transition. Has a free-flowing style that's drawn comparisons, if you can believe it, to Pistol Pete Maravich.
Thompson outside. And they get it back. Back to James. Pass to Wilkins. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Mullen. Here's Smooth. Out to Thompson to stop the drought. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Timeout called, the Hawks. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Atlanta with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Nurkic inside, covered by Towns. Nurkic shot is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Simmons. Cans it from short range. He's got 12.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Here's Martin. And he throws it down with one hand.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And here's Curry for three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Back to Martin. Fires from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Simmons with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Pass to Towns. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Towns has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Billups. Oh, he's way off from outside.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And here's Allen. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. Bogdanovich against Allen. There's a screen by Nurkic. Pass to Martin. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Billups. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Simmons with it. He's against Martin. Allen, the pass to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
2 seconds.
Curry passes to Simmons. Pulls it from the top of the key. And too long on the shot.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Martin. Hits a three-pointer. Martin's got 17 points.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And so,
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
a chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Defensively, we got to keep these guys in front of us. Shooting, contested, 2.
In the fourth quarter.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Cavaliers, we've got Kevin Love, also Karl Anthony Towns out there, and it's Simmons in at the 1 spot. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Mutombo. Good work defensively by Towns.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Now here's Simmons. The D's right on him. Yep, that one goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Wilkins. The 3 is up. Nope, 4 for 7 now.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now here's Simmons. He's covered closely. From the right block. And it's finished off inside by Love.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Allen. Right side Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Back to Allen. From outside the arc. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 8 assists in the game.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Pass to Billups. Can they get it? Sure, from 3-point range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Van Arsdale. Here's Billups. Here's Van Arsdale. He's covered by Curry. Billups. And the 3 off target. Here's Simmons. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Billups. Simmons defending. With the 10-footer. Billups' shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Allen gets it to go.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Allen's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Van Arsdale. Allen defending. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's Smooth. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, How exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
And the shot falls short that time.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Simmons, the pass to Thompson. Here's Smooth. Pass to Olajuwon. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Wilkins. Atlanta again missing. And here comes Cleveland. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Out to the right wing. Here's Smooth. Off the mark there with a three.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Van Arsdale. From the arc. Atlanta again missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Simmons against Young. Here's Mullen. Three-pointer. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Young misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Simmons against Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Pass to Simmons. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams. But we said this is a players' league for a while. And now we're really seeing it.
1:57 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Mutombo. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. A shot to stop the drought. And the jumper falls for him. Young's got 19 points.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Now here's Simmons. The three from Thompson. Mutombo with the rebound. Outside Young. Drains the triple. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there. Time and time again.
Smooth shot is good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition. And the fans love it as well.
Back to Young. No good that time. Pass to Thompson. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Smooth, no good. Here's Reddish to the paint. Here's Nurkic. Outside Bogdanovich. Another three for Atlanta.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Out to the right wing. Here's Smooth. Rebound Atlanta. Young with it. Sweet little floater.
Ooh, that teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
Outside Simmons. Here's Smooth. Off target with the shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement.